It's all a journey, right? Hi, I'm Jasmine. I'm on the Board of Trustees. So a quick update about where we're at with what we're calling our RPH process. RPH stands for Right and Perfect Home. So we are in the process. We have an offer on our building that we've accepted, and we're trying to work out negotiations for selling this property and relocating somewhere else with those funds. John gave a wonderful update last week to you all, but just to kind of build on that and let you know where we're at. This property, as you all know, has an easement that goes through kind of the middle of it, right in, through our parking lot to allow the condos next to us access to their building. And for the reconfiguration of the space for the new buyer, they need to move that easement just a little bit. And so we are in the process of negotiating with the condo buildings to come up with a plan that will hopefully work really well for everybody, for the condos and for the new buyer, so that that easement can be moved slightly, still allowing the condo access. If everyone can help hold that whole process in light and in prayer, that would be wonderful. We've had some pushback from some of the condo members, and we want to come up with a solution that really works for everyone so we can move forward with the sale of this property. So if you can just hold that vision in prayer, that would be wonderful. We'd really appreciate your joining with us in that. We've also, and we're coming up, we have meetings like every week with our attorney and the consultants who are helping us through this whole process. So there have been a lot of steps, but also nothing, we keep kind of like, putting something out there or putting out a new idea of how to make this easement situation work for everyone, and then bouncing around those ideas. So that's where that's at right now. And this whole process has slowed down that sale. So we still have our buyer for the property who's still engaged in the process and still interested in purchasing this property. It's just a slower process than we thought it was going to be because of those negotiations going back and forth. Meanwhile, we have a search committee that's been out looking at properties that we could potentially purchase and move into when this sale does eventually go through. So that process is ongoing. They've done a wonderful job of looking at different properties, and as part of that, we've on the board, and especially our board treasurer, has done a wonderful job of looking into the finances of those properties so that we can be very diligent about looking at not just the purchase price, but the ongoing monthly expenses and comparing it to, as you saw, our budget and our income right now. And just to echo what was said, if everybody's able to, contribute to our growth as a community, that would be wonderful. And especially setting up that online, recurring weekly or monthly giving would be so wonderful for us to continue with our process and know kind of where we're evening out at and leveling out at finance-wise as we're looking for new properties. If you ever have questions about either the sale or the new purchase, please feel free to talk to me or any of the other board members. So we are always welcome to your thoughts and input. Thank you.